Attack on Titan, episode 53. What'd you think?
This episode was nuts. We have the Beast Titan. So, with the Beast Titan throwing giant rocks, boulders, crushing boulders, just throwing a bunch of them, just slaughtering like hundreds of men.
Yeah.
And then we have the on the other side of the wall, the
Colossal
Titan picking up houses and toss them in the air and just destroying everything. And now it's like slowly like there's nowhere to go.
And the
Then the Armor Titan just wakes up and starts making a move, and they literally are running out of men. They have one Titan, and it's 3 Titans.
And Eren just got kicked up onto the
And the Colossal Titan kicks Eren on top of the wall and knocks him out. So they don't have no Titans. Yeah. It's just men right now.
Knocked out for now. I feel like he'll get up next episode. Like his eyes aren't even closed. He's just like.
Yeah. But it's not looking really good, and yeah.
This is the grimmest. I got season 1 vibes. This is the grimmest it's been since season 1. Like that hope was failing. Like the first few episodes of Attack on Titan, where it's like, how the fuck do they expect to stop these things? Especially the Colossal Titan.
Yeah, he just seems unstoppable. I thought he was like weak because last time they're like, oh, he can't move, he's too slow. But like this is like, there's no beating him, bro.
Yeah, you can't punch him.
No, he's too big.
Yeah, it feels like season 1, like the guy freaking out, the guy with the red hair who just keeps freaking out, like that's some shit you were seeing in season 1, and I love it because it's like, yeah, there's man-eating giants running around, and there's a giant gorilla-looking dude whipping giant boulders.
This is like, crazy.
We'd all be freaking out. So I love that they threw that in there, and I like that they're also freaking out on the other side of the wall.
Yeah, they
rightfully
are.
so, because everybody else got murdered. It's
everyone's
just these teenagers. It's just them. It's up to them to stop this 100-meter Titan, and they're trying, but it's not working out yet.
I love how Armin tried to delegate some of the stuff to Jean.
Yeah,
because it shows like
who I love, Jean.
And yeah, Jean's great, and it's great how they do this because it's not like Armin knows everything. He's not some very like, this is what we can do in this thing. Like you never know those characters. Oh, they just know everything.
Yeah.
No, they don't do that. But still they throw it back, and I love this part. They throw it back at Jean throws it back at Armin. It's like at the end of the day, I may be able to like have an idea for right now.
Yeah, you're the boss.
But end of the day, it comes down to what you think is the right thing to do in this situation.
Yeah.
I really love that.
And he's like, shit.
Yeah.
Mikasa, they're all just looking at him.
Yeah. Mikasa was about to do some stupid shit, and then Jean like talked out of it.
Yeah, which I liked.
Yeah.
Because we don't need extra like. That happens a lot too in like shows. Yeah, it'll happen in other shows where it's like, and now they just made the situation worse.
Yeah.
And then after they have the scene, I let my emotions get the best of me. Like, no, that's not happening here. In a realistic, if we're being realistic and she does that and fucks up, it's literally a wrap.
For everyone.
She's the best.
Behind Levi.
She's the best person on the inside of the wall right now.
Yeah.
It's her, and then you got Eren as a Titan. Like, they need her to not be like
making stupid decisions.
Right. Yeah. We were watching. I watched at my house. And I came over here. You didn't watch it. You were watching Game of Thrones, which I also watched. I liked seeing your reaction to Eren trying to take out the Colossal Titan. Because I was watching, and when I watched, I was like, this is fucking badass. But also, it's hard to believe he's going to be able to, like, pick this guy up or something.
Yeah.
So I like that they gave Eren, like, he's not pussy at all. He's ready to fight.
Yeah, he's not damsel in distress like last season.
He got fucked up.
That was crazy, bro. Yeah. He kicked him, bro.
Yeah.
That was nuts.
And then, Bertold is not bitch either. Like,
no, they heard him scream. He looked at him. And I was like, yeah, alright, whatever. And he kept walking, bro.
Yeah.
That was savage.
Mm-hmm.
I think the moment that gave me the most feels is Eren talking about how like this is his dream to find out what isn't it Erwin, Erwin. his dream to find out what's in the basement, and then Levi's like, "Well, we're gonna throw it away. We throw your dreams away, and you're
Yeah.
gonna die here."
It's just so.
I was just like,
It's just
"Oh
so
my
real.
god!" I
There's
was like,
no sugarcoating.
"Yeah, I felt so bad for him.
Yeah.
I just want like if before he dies, at least get to see the basement, then die." But like
Right.
he's just like, "No, you can die right now." I was like,
Yeah.
and then just lead, and then they have this speech of him leading all these people to death, and it's
So-
so good.
So good. So badass.
Yes,
He's
bro.
Like, he's like, do you see them, our comrades? And they're all just like a bunch of dead people just watching. I'm like, yo, this is great. And then he did again when he was talking to when he was hyping the people up to like go out and fight. He was like,
He's one of my favorite characters in
you're
the show.
saying it's useless to go die. Well, you would never say that about your something like, you wouldn't say that to your fallen comrades, and you just see him again. And I'm like, yeah, this dude's
You
a
wouldn't.
fucking leader.
He is the shit, bro. He's not a pussy, bro. He's just a man, dude.
Yeah.
He's the man, and it's like I have mad respect for him.
Right, I was ready to get on my horse
Yeah,
and
dude.
go out
that
and
speech
just like
was
throw my
hype.
life away from him.
Voice acting.
Oh yeah, it's fucking Daisuke, whatever his name is.
Oh, no.
But Jotaro's, Joe
Yeah, bro.
Taro's
Voice acting was
actor.
perfect, dude.
That guy's
talented, bro.
it's awesome. Like his range, how he can be just badass. We heard him like shaking up. We heard him talking soft when he was talking about the basement, and then we heard him like screaming at the end. I was like, yo, this top tier voice acting. I was telling our boy in the car, it's like, you can't watch the dub, not for this. Like the voice acting by a lot of people in this show is awesome.
Yes, it was a great episode.
Yeah, and also the fucking plan. When it's beautiful visuals, seeing Levi just watching them all like charge, and he's like going around to hit the. He's like that dude's standing in the middle of nowhere, and then everyone's like, no, there are perfect height objects standing right around him, and Levi's just gonna chop everybody up until he gets to the beast head. You know it's coming. It's just so sick.
Yeah, it was a great episode.
Hot streak for this show. They're on a hot streak right now.
Yes, I feel like every episode this season has been like. Lit.
Yeah, it's a great season.
Yeah.
Trying to think of anything else we haven't covered. Do you have anything? I feel like we went through this really quick, but it was an amazing episode.
Yeah, I mean, it was more of like an action episode.
Yeah.
And then the only downtime we really got, a little bit with Gene and Armin.
Yeah.
And then the Irwin stuff,
Mhm.
which I think was my favorite part of the episode. Like the whole Irwin thing
Yes.
was my favorite
Mhm.
part. It gave me the hype. It made me feel like I was ready to go to battle and just like, let's just do it. If I die, I die, but let's just do this thing.
Yeah.
And it made me feel really bad for him. Like I really
Yeah.
could sympathize and empathize with what he was saying.
And I felt really bad for everybody.
Yeah.
It's just such a hopeless, helpless feeling. Just this giant gorilla dude is just whipping boulders at you.
Yes, that's so goofy.
And everybody's just getting murked.
Yo, bro, it's bad funny with the gorilla dude because he's like the beast type.
He's treating it
he's
like he's pitching baseball.
oh,
Yeah.
get my perfect pitch.
Yeah. He's gonna throw a
Yo,
perfect
I want
game.
him to get clapped.
Yeah.
Levi needs to clap that.
Yeah, bro. Somebody needs to clap him. Like he's so cocky.
And do you think Irwin's dead?
That was an insane cliffhanger. The episode was so good. So this show's good on its own, where like we haven't even talked about the cliffhanger yet, because it didn't rely on the cliffhanger, but it had the cliffhanger. I don't think he's dead, at least not yet. But that was
That
fucking
looked
bullshit.
like he got like.
That's why I watched it. I thought I was gonna get like 3 more minutes when I watched earlier. I felt like the episode was like 10 minutes long. So when that to begin, it came so sudden. I was so angry. I was just like, fuck.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh man,
yeah.
I really hope he's still alive. I
think he is. They shouldn't just.
He's definitely not gonna be like okay though. Like he's definitely injured.
Yeah.
Badly.
I feel like he's not dead yet, but
he's gonna die.
It's gonna. He's not leaving this battlefield. He's gonna do something badass before he goes. Cause it would be silly. Like, oh yeah, Irwin, how's he die? He got hit by a rock.
Yeah, it's anticlimactic. I mean, it would.
It isn't, but it
Yeah.
sounds
Yeah,
anticlimactic.
it sounds anticlimactic. That sounds. Yeah, it isn't even. I mean, I respect it.
Yeah.
If he died like
If he-
way.
yeah.
He did mad shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I respect it. I wouldn't call it a cop out.
Right. It's not.
But I think the creator has more in store for him. So
He's lived through a lot already.
yeah.
I thought he was gonna get murked
When he
got bit. Yeah, bro.
I was like, yeah.
That's another badass moment. But yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think that covers everything for this episode.
Great episode.
Great
Yeah.
episode.
I wish I could binge this show.
All right, guys. We'll
Yeah.
catch you next week for episode 54.